Good evening, my friends. There's a presidential debate on Sunday, June 27th, 2 days from now, and one of the CNN debate moderators' ex-husband, Gateway Pundit, is one of the 51 spies who lied to the American public about Hunter Biden's laptop to manipulate the 2020 election. Gateway Pundit, ex-husband, by the way, Dana Bash, looks like a horse, and also looks like she smells like cat piss, but it's very interesting. What is going to go on with the debate? My thoughts are this. Trump is basically going into the lion's den. It's going to be one on, I say, at least 25. Both moderators, both Jews, fake tapeworm, and of course, horse-faced Dana Bash, whose ex-husband is a documented liar because he signed a letter that said the Hunter Biden laptop was a Russian disinformation campaign. Also, Dana Bash looks like she smells like cat piss. They will both be very adversarial, and there will be who knows how many, quote, fact checkers that will be about 90% against Trump. They may, if they fact check Biden once, I'd be shocked. Anyway, the timing about this is very suspicious, which is fueling my theory, the theory of the case. Again, I remember most presidential debates since 1984, I guess. Fucking Reagan versus Mondale. Epic defeat by Ronald Reagan. Epic victory by Ronald Reagan. And there's never been one in June. This timing is suspicious. Now, here's where my theory goes. This debate is not to help Biden, it's to get rid of him and see what they can do about harming Trump in some way. So, CNN is probably going to give Beijing Biden long uninterrupted runways to monologue, uninterrupted, of course. And potentially he will have a senior moment, which is almost guaranteed. And Pedo Peter is allegedly practicing for a week at Camp David. I honestly think they are testing drug combos as we speak. I don't really know how much you got to practice if you're that fucking demented. I don't even know what practice is going to do, but probably make things even more confusing. So, they could be a fake Joe Biden. I don't know. People have been theorizing about masks and such. There may be an earpiece. Trump would be wise to employ a Bluetooth jammer technology. I believe that's just very cheap on Amazon. And I believe it will be very clear immediately that Biden is going to be jacked up on God knows what. And I wouldn't be shocked if Trump deliberately shows up late. Now, the mods, again, are going to be very adversarial. The mods will not let Trump finish an answer to anything, and they will just fight him the whole way. I actually think Dana Bash and fake tapeworm, the other Jew, will probably get more words in than Biden. So why do they want to get rid of Biden, you ask? Because A, he's getting his ass kicked, and B, this is a very bizarrely timed story. 7 years later, Snopes, a massively left-wing, quote, fact-checking site, you'll see a fact check that they claim is false. When it is clearly true, most people with any pragmatic notions know that it's true, but we'll get there in a minute. Snopes says Trump did not call neo-Nazis very fine people. Back in 2017, this incident happened, and why 7 years from now? They decide to did they get a dose of conscience that they've been lying this whole time? No, they don't give a fuck about you or anything else, but they're trying to debunk the idea that Joe Biden, or they're trying to basically get out ahead of the idea that Joe Biden's entire campaign was based on a lie. So the false claim was central to Biden's election in 2020. This is Breitbart, by the way. Don't really care about that. That he used to launch his campaign in April 2019, claiming he'd been inspired to run against Trump because the latter called neo-Nazis very fine people. Again, not true. I saw the video in 2017. I knew it was bullshit then. But leftoids still think he did it, and they are dogpiling Snopes, which is very weird. So this is the fact check that they claim is false. So did the Secret Service officially debunk Cassidy Hutchinson's testimony? Now, her testimony was that Trump assaulted Secret Service agents and tried to grab the wheel of the beast on January 6th. And is her testimony true? No. There's no fucking way that happened the way this bitch. Well, I'd give her a hate fuck. She looks like she could take a dick. They rated that false. So there's no fucking way that Donald Trump assaulted a Secret Service agent and attempted to take the wheel of the official presidential Suburban from the back seat. Nobody with any rational thinking ability thinks that's true. So let's just go through this Gateway Pundit article again. The debate moderator, Dana Bash, horseface, cat piss, ex-husband is one of the 51 documented liars who lied about the Hunter Biden laptop. There he is. Kind of looks a little inbred. His eyes are a little close together there. So far-left CNN will host the first presidential debate on Thursday between President Donald Trump and Beijing Biden. And, of course, Jake Tapper also called Trump worse than Hitler or literally Hitler multiple times. And they will, quote, moderate the debate. So there's no word yet if CNN has leaked the questions early to Joe Biden's camp. I'll guarantee they did. But it doesn't matter what. His brain is so fucking gone. You could script the whole thing out and give him a teleprompter, and he still would fuck it up. So, because, again, Donna Brazile gave the town hall questions in advance to Hillary back in 2016. Of course, they wanted Hillary to win. Trump was not supposed to win in 2016 because all the shit we're seeing now was supposed to be happening between 2016 and 2020. So, moderator, cat piss, horseface, Dana Bash is not without controversy. Her former husband is an attorney and a former chief of staff at the CIA. That needs to be abolished, by the way. Jeremy Bash, his inbred eyes, is one of the notorious 51 liars from the intel community who signed a 2020 letter claiming the Hunter Biden laptop was a classic Russian disinformation campaign. And Bash knew this was a lie and still has yet to apologize or even admit that, he was wrong. But we know you're a documented liar. I mean, hell, this fucking dipshit fake Muslim here, John Brennan, is a documented perjurer, as is this fuckstick, James Clapper. Also a Jew, also documented perjurer. So Jeremy Bash currently serves as a national security analyst for NBC News. Probably makes, $500,000 in its cable division, MSNBC. Documented liar. That's what you get. So Roger Stone asks, how can a CNN debate moderator, Dana Bash, be impartial, questioning Trump? She was married to Trump-bashing Russiagate conspiracist. People still believe Russiagate happened. It did not. A Biden donor and Brennan aide, documented perjurer, fake Muzzy. Jeremy Bash, who signed the 2020 Intel statement, falsely insisting Hunter Biden's laptop was Russian disinformation. Oh, God, yeah. You say horseface. Yep. Hey, so does Sarah Jessica Parker and John Kerry. It's okay. Join the join the stable. So, anyway. Okay, Kyle Becker says the same thing. Trump should call her out on this, by the way. And a cat turd suggests, quote, Ashley Biden's diary. That would be classic. Trump may pull a classic Hillary debate move and bring in, Tara Reid, the gal that allegedly was sexually assaulted by Beijing Biden. I mean, he may do a epic galaxy brain move like that. We'll see. So I feel like I talked for a long time. That's all we're going to do. If you like my content, hit subscribe, like button, notification bell, leave me a comment. I read all the comments, my friends. And there's no pinned comment, but pick up some non-perishable food, and God bless.